Let's be real. One of the absolute best intros in the series. Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2010. We're here. Criterion's first Need for Speed. Oh boy, do I have a story for you today. So let's have a little bit of a rewind. Back in the era of the orange pantalons, the last Need for Speed game I had purchased was Need for Speed Carbon. Since then, I hadn't played Need for Speed in a very long time, until Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2010. The only reason I purchased such game is because I had some money to spend for Christmas, and I wanted some games to play. And I thought, oh yes, I used to like those Need for Speed games. So here we are in Hot Pursuit 2010. It's advertising Need for Speed World, and this looks like, in the background, Need for Speed Rivals as well. Now, I've downloaded a save game for this, so we can access anything we want. And who is that? Okay, he's obviously set a picture of the save game, and it says it's part of the save game. Interesting. What do we do first? Let's pick a nice car to drive. As you might be able to see, there was one major problem that a young Pantsman Machis had. What? Oh, they're not available in this event. I thought they were locked still. Low-end cars don't really exist. This one's forcing me to drive Bugatti. So as you can imagine, me coming from Carbon as being my last game that I've been playing for a very, very long time. Shut up, woman. To then be locked in to driving hypercars wasn't particularly exactly what I wanted to do. You still have no idea how tempted I am to do an orange pants t-shirt. The lowest end car is a Camaro SS. There we go, we found the list. Oh! It would appear that the sound guys really went next level with ear piercingness. I'm not exactly sure that it's meant to pierce your ears so much on the sound, but the sounds of this game, they're so good in general. Other than in the garage where they try and deafen you for some reason, this genuinely looks like Rivals' Highway. They just copied it into Rivals. Hello, sir, with your top down. Oh, yeah, we're generic white man again. Yes. But we're through it on. Oh, SLS. That sounds amazing. I want to drive that in a minute. But anyway, Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. Now. I bought this game, and I have to say, I enjoyed my time with it. It was good fun. But I have to say, at the same time... Oh, here's the policeman. Hello. Oh, it's generic white man in the police car as well. We're all the same, but the handling is packed. Oh, and yeah, they like to show the crash cameras for about a year, because that's what they did. Oh, yeah, and there's weapons as well. This Need for Speed was just... I don't want to say it's not what I was expecting. I don't want to say it's not what I was expecting. I fully well knew exactly what I was purchasing. Come and give me the turbo. I need it. There we go. Let's do an EMP. Oh, that's first place. We'll break to do an EMP to him. What? Hit him! It's just so dumb. But at the same rate, it did so many things so badly compared to... What the balls was that? Oh, where's the robot? Hold. Okay, go. This was the best feeling ever as well, though. Ooh! We're not even going that fast, it's just shaking the screen. Oh! And drift. Now, I'm going to jump in and talk about my opinions on the handling, because that's one thing that, quite honestly, is... And it's an interesting topic. A lot of people say Hot Pursuit's handling is better than a lot of the Ghost handling, and it's the most stable. But I'm going to say it's the most... arcade feeling of the lot. I actually looked back at some footage of Hot Pursuit 2, and I have to say the handling looks like it has more sway and move to it, like a real car should have. But this you are literally on rails. The definition of on rails. I'm going to jam them. I was going to EMP them as well. How are you catching me? Oh, it's an SLS. That's why. What do I use? EMP. Oh! No! Oh, no, I've popped my tires. Well, that's the end of the race, isn't it? No, they reinflate. Move! Get out my way. Oh, my. Oh, we have health as well, don't we? Right. Let's go. Oh! Oh! Wait, that's a turn. Ah! Okay, see? On rails. That was way too easy. The SLS. Should I take him out? Mama said... knock you out. I'm just going to scrape you. This makes me want to play Need for Speed The Run. I missed that game. I want to play it again. I think I've let's played it twice, but I'm going to do it again. I love the weight of the cars, though, at the same time. SLS man, no! No! Oh, was that a shortcut? They told me it was a shortcut, but it's not. Oh! They've brought in the helicopter. Okay. This game was intense. This game was fun, but not for very long. And I could sit here and explain the reasons as to why, but I think it's pretty clear. I explained the same reasons on Rivals and a bunch of others. There's not much to it. Have you just dropped something? No, he just stopped in the middle for some reason. Here's the finish! And it's got a roadblock. Oh, no, it hasn't. What was that? Another part I do like. I'm going to try and give more likes than dislikes in this video. I like how long the events are. There were some pretty long events. I'm quitting because that song is awful. Bunch of Bugattis running away from McLaren F1s. That's not too shabby, to be honest with you. Anyway, now we've got the pursuit music back on, which is much nicer than Chitty Bang. Should I spike them? Yeah, go on then. Take out that police, mate. But no, this is the game that got me back into Need for Speed. And although it was nice, Need for Speed at this point was the identity of street racing to all of us. This game went on to sell much better than a lot of the rushed out Black Box games, because obviously Black Box was the only studio and they were pushed to shove everything out that they possibly could. And they did their best, and obviously that wasn't enough. We got this, Need for Speed The Run, in which the year that Black Box was told to make 3 games. Or 2. 3 around the same time. Can you bugger off? And so Criterion added takedowns and all this rubbish, and so that's what they assumed people wanted, because it was the better selling of The Run. And then Most Wanted 2012, it was the next Criterion game, which we know how I feel about that. Oh! I wanted to skip that in just to genuinely show you how long you just sit and look at your car broken on the side of the road. Why do I want to see that? Who thought there was a... If I played this at an arcade, I would have been fine. But I didn't. I paid full price for it. It took them away from Burnout, which was the perfect alternative to Need for Speed. They could have made a new Burnout game, but EA was like, nah, make a Need for Speed. We need you because you make racing games, and we're not selling very many Need for Speed, so make it better. And they made a decent Need for Speed, but it's not what people wanted. And they continued to make Need for Speed that people didn't want. And thus, this, to me, is the biggest stain, or one of the biggest stains, on the Need for Speed franchise. It just... No! I can't get enough of this turbo, though. I wish you could NOS and turbo at the same time. Where's the gap? There it is. Yes! It's a stain, but it's a beautiful stain. I got my turbo again. I'm just gonna be turboing the whole episode, don't mind. You were gonna drop something, weren't you? But you can't go in a tunnel, Mr. Helicopter Remain. Please, Bugatti. Oh my... I don't know where Need for Speed will go in the future. Will they go back to a Hot Pursuit-esque game? Because ultimately, the ideal situation for everyone would be to combine everything. But that's when we got Rivals. I say everything, it didn't combine everything, but combine most of the things in the Cop versus Racer, and when people wanted to race and people could play as cops. And would that be great? I don't think so. Hey! I was right at the end! What do you think you're bloody doing? Well, we got bronze on that one. So, yeah, this is just, it's interesting. I like the game, but I didn't like the way it was. It was trying to force what Need for Speed should be now to us. And then Most Wanted, they released, and it had no customization or anything. It was more like Hot Pursuit, which... That was just offensive. That was the nail in the coffin for me. But we're getting back to it. We already know the next Need for Speed is going to be based on 2015. But I wanted to come back to this, as we like to do just before E3. But not that we're going to see Need for Speed at E3. We're going to see it, hopefully, at Gamescom. Anyway, let me know your thoughts. How did you like Hot Pursuit? I enjoyed it. It just frustrated me. And that's okay. I mean, it's not to release a game like that, but you get what I mean. Be sure to smash like, subscribe if you are new. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.